What if you could stop paying a developer's profit margin and start earning it yourself? Over the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how everyday Malaysians are building and investing in property here and overseas and earning returns most people are told are impossible. Stick with me till the end because I've got a deal to show you that's paying up to 30% a year. Let's get into it. Hi, I'm Dean Oakford, founder of Inhouse Malaysia. I've called Malaysia home for at least 15 years, but my story in property started long before that. I've been developing and investing in property in the UK since I was 18 years old. That's not a typo, guys, 18 years old. While most people my age were still figuring out what they wanted to do, I was learning how to buy land, build on it and turn it into a profit. And over those years, something kept happening. Malaysians, friends, contacts of mine all over, people I'd meet along the way kept asking me to do the same thing. They said, Dean, can you help me build my own house? They said they didn't want to overpay a developer for a finished unit like most people do. They wanted to cut out the middleman, build it themselves, and keep the profit the developer would normally pocket. And that was a light bulb moment for me, because building your own property isn't just about getting a home you love, it's one of the smartest ways to make money in real estate. When you become the developer, even on a small scale, you capture the margin instead of paying it. That's what I've done for 15 years, and that's exactly what I now teach ordinary people to do here in Malaysia. You don't need to be a millionaire, you need the right knowledge, the right deals and the right people around you. That's what Inhouse is all about. So why did I start Inhouse? Simple. I saw too many smart, hard-working Malaysians with money to invest, but no clear, safe path to actually do so, to doing it well. They were either parking cash in the bank, losing it to inflation, or investing in sold, overpriced units that developers would build who only care about their own margins. I started Inhouse to level the playing field, to give you the exact knowledge, the deals, and the network that until now was only available to the insiders and the ultra wealthy. Here's what Inhouse can do for you. First, education. I teach how property really works, both here in Malaysia and in the global markets like the UK and Australia, so you invest with confidence instead of guessing. Second, access. As a member, you get first look at off-market deals I personally source that are often 20 to 40% below market price, because we buy as a group and we use that collective power to negotiate a better deal below market value. So you make money when you go in, not just when you sell. And third, community. You're never doing this alone. You've got me, a network of serious investors around you that are in exactly the same boat as you, right around the corner, based here in Kuala Lumpur. The goal is simple. I want you to build a real long-term wealth through property, smartly, safely, and without paying anyone's margin but your own. Whether you want to build your own home, own income-producing properties overseas, or get vetted deals that you never find on your own, that's what this membership unlocks. Now let me show you what this actually looks like in the real world. Real deals, real numbers. Back in 2016, we invested in a piece of land in Sevenoaks, Kent, UK. On the surface, it was just a piece of land, but we saw the potential. Over the next 3 years, we did the hard work. We secured planning permission to develop the site and give it residential planning permission. And once that was in place, the value transformed. We sold it to another developer in Dubai for 500% increase on what we paid. Let that sink in, guys. 500% return simply by understanding how to unlock a site's potential. Here's the second one. We identified 50 condo units in central London. Now, one buyer walking in off a street will pay full price for that unit, but we went in as a group with in-house buying power and negotiated a £100,000 discount on every single unit. That's the power of buying together instead of buying alone. You make money at the start. This is the difference between how an average person invests and how insiders invest. It isn't luck, it's knowledge, timing, leverage, and when you're part of the in-house team, that's what's on your side of the table. This is exactly the kind of opportunities that I bring to our members. What do you actually get when you join Inhouse? Let me run through it, because it's a lot more than just information and deals. As a member, you get private access to my personal WhatsApp group so you can reach me directly. You get first access to new off-market deals before they go live. We target between 20 to 40% discount through our group buying power alone. You get one free private consultation session with me in person in Google Meet or Zoom or at our office in KL to map out your personal investment plan so we can see what deals are right for you. Do you receive 1,000 ringgit voucher to put towards your first investment, which is completely given by me, and you're invited to our free overseas property tours, which normally cost us thousands of dollars for free flights, hotels, and food and accommodation, because we believe before you invest in something, you have to go and see it with your own eyes, and we front that cost as long as you are a member. More importantly, you get to connect and network with other serious like-minded VIP members who are trying to do the same thing as you, building wealth. Think about that. Direct access to me, first pick of discounted deals, a voucher towards your first property deal with us, free overseas tours, and networking with other people around you. This isn't just a course which you watch once and forget. It's a community and a partnership designed to actually get you invested and growing over the next decade or more. And finally, the deal I promised you at the start. This is one of the most exciting opportunities I've brought to Inhouse members since we began, and it's live right now. It's a Malaysian animal feed farm. Here's how it works. Each plot costs 30,000 ringgit and generates a 10% yield every single year. Now, 10% on its own isn't actually strong, but here's the part I love. I've structured a deal directly with the farmers. As the farm expands, we're giving additional plots for free. This means that your return climbs to up to 30% return per annum by year 3 or 4 onwards, and it doesn't stop there. When the farm is sold in year 10, we hold a share in that sale, so you get a yearly income and a slice of the capital appreciation at the end. That's something that property does not give you in KL. It's a rare combination of strong, steady yield and capital appreciation played down the line. A real asset producing real returns. So here's what I want you to do. If you're serious about building wealth through property and investments and businesses and getting into deals like this, come and meet me in person. My office is in Menara, UAE in Bangsar, Kuala Lumpur. Book a one-on-one session with me. Meet me using the link on your screen, and I'll personally walk you through your options and the farm deal in detail. My slots are limited. I can only meet 4 people per day, so book now, and I look forward very much to meeting with you.